Yeah, my name's Justin. I started the project in October. I started the project in October. I just released the single, and then I was like, hey, like I'm gonna like try my hand at kind of like getting into like the local Atlanta scene, because it seems really cool. And from that point on, it's like that single ended up doing pretty well, and I was like, oh shoot, like people are asking me to go perform. So I found my work homie Athena and my longtime friend Shawn, and I was like, hey, let's start like a project together. And then I met Colton because, I don't know, just Athena introduced us to like one of our friends, and then he knew him, and then I was like, dude, this guy's a crazy drummer. Let's like adopt him too. And then that just started happening. We started just playing shows, and we made a music video to our song Black Hole. And from that point, it's like the Masquerade saw, and then they're like, oh shit, y'all are cool. Let's put you on a show with Ringo Death Star. And I was like, okay. And that was like a very big jump. That was insane. And from that point on, it's like, I think with that show, it kind of got us sort of like more known. And now we just have a bunch of stuff lined up. That's our mini lore. It hasn't been long, it's been less than a year.
I feel like you guys have just started straight off out of the gate. I mean, with your 1018 festival and the Ringo Death Star, tell me about that jump. How does it feel as a band together, and like how are you dealing with that?
It was stressful at first. I'm not gonna lie, because initially I just like, oh, let's just make music and release it and stuff. And yeah, once we started actually getting shows, I was like, well, I haven't performed in like years. You never performed?
Yeah.
And then Sean's performed, but he's like only DJ'd and stuff. Yeah. And then this guy was getting better.
It still happened fast.
Yeah, no, it definitely did. It was definitely scary. Like, we were pretty nervous. Yeah, dude, it did start really fast, but I think I kind of just went into it under the pretense of just do it. Like, if you don't take the opportunity, you're gonna regret it, you know?
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, I'm screwed. Let's just full send it. Like, these two have been great, and freaking Colton's been so good. He's been carrying. I'm not gonna lie. Just with his veteran knowledge, but it's like everyone's been really good support for me, and I really hope that they can say the same. I write basically all the songs. Shawn also writes a lot too. So basically what we'll do is I'll come up with something, and then Shawn will come in and he'll just start he'll just start playing, and then I'll be like, okay, like I'm gonna start playing too, and then something comes out of it.
It's mostly about the flow and the feeling and the loadings and just getting into that and maintaining that throughout the process, even through the mixing process and mastering process.
Yeah. I don't know. I really try and only release things that give me somewhat, but like some form of emotional like catharsis, I suppose. You know,
Yeah.
like as corny as that sounds, it's just like if I don't feel something from like what I'm writing, then it's like I don't want to release it. So everything that we've dropped, it has come from somewhere. And yeah, I don't know, I just like really like emotional, like dreary stuff. So that's kind of what drives mine. Shawn is a beast at like mixing and mastering and doing all that stuff. So we record everything at home. All of our music is just made on my laptop. And then Athena's art direction and like marketing and all that stuff has just been like such like a help too. Like all of us are strong at something, and like together we make it. Yeah.
I love it. I feel like throughout all that, you guys have a really good camaraderie, and it shows on stage very easily. You're all fluid with it, and it looks like you're like just jamming on stage, honestly. When it comes to songwriting, putting out music that you feel embodies who you guys are, what are some of your biggest inspirations with bands, with sound, all that kind of stuff?
I guess with like bands, I like Whir a lot. Truly is like my number one inspiration. Those are my homies, dude. I love these guys. Slow Dive, just all like the shoegaze classic movies. And then like Shawn likes a lot more heavy stuff, so we like split chain. He likes that drum array. And then like freaking yeah, she likes J-Rock a lot. But like we've been we're cooking. Give us a second. Math rock for sure. I just try and add as many notes as possible. Yeah, get mad at me. We're like we're just up there and it's like.
Yeah. I love it.
Ultimately, that is just kind of our thing. I don't know. We still bounce back and forth. It's nothing particularly formal.
Yeah. The single you guys, or the unreleased song you guys played, Field Trip, was
Yes.
it? Are you guys planning on releasing that? If you tell me, what was the inspiration behind writing it?
Like
That one was a very collaborative song.
Yeah. Dude, I wish I could give you a better like diagram of what we do, but it's literally just like we just go and do it and it comes out.
But we do plan on releasing it.
Yeah, and actually that one we do want to release in the studio because like we want to record in the studio just because it's like I feel like that song like we've played so many times that we're just kind of like dude we should just record this. But yeah, I'm super glad that you like that single.
Yeah, it was so good. Well, that's what all the questions I had. So thank you guys so much. Seriously, you guys were awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a pleasure.